Okay, so
Okay. So first of all, good evening.
good evening, very good evening.
Yeah, I expect that you will also be a very energetic to attend this session because we met first time, but we are looking like so energetic. I hope that this session will be very fantastic and very different for each
Yeah,
and every. So, brother, we met first time, so it's basic. Like we can say the basic rule regulation. So we can say formality. Start from the introduction side. So, if you
okay,
would like to share first introduction, you are from my side.
okay. So uh, I I would like to give my introduction first. My name is Arun, and I am from Rajasthan. I am a private teacher. If we touch upon my hobbies, so my hobbies reading English book, listening English content, and I like as well, playing games. So that's all about me. Please tell me about yourself so that I may know about you little bit.
Yeah, of course, definitely. Thank you so much. It's your great introduction. Really, I'm very happy when I listen your introduction because you mentioned about the teacher. I also like the teacher because not be I wanna be make teacher in the future, but I almost like the teacher because I wanna achieve a lot of things from this person. So if I talk myself, my name is Umar. Basically, I'm from Bihar. Currently, I live in Delhi. I'm pursuing graduation from Delhi University. I'm second year student political science. Nowadays, I am improving my communication skill. I am 19 years old. If I talk my hobbies, I like to play badminton. I like to visit different area. I am very humble person. I am always
Okay.
be enthusiastic to work. Like we can say, I am energetic to achieve my goal, achieve any kinds of work. I always not feel nervous because always I want to give my 100%. I don't think about my result because results tells our quality. So just I am
Yeah.
like giving my 100%. I definitely I also hope that I believe I will do my 100%. It means upcoming time will be a definitely soon our result. That's all apart from my side.
Okay. Okay. So, Umar, I would love to know about from you that what do you think about English? I know since it is a language of international, so this is the basic question that all the people always ask each other. But being a teacher, so I think it become necessary for me uh, to know about this language. So, in your case, what do you think? How are you learning this language? Is any other particular motto in your case? Please describe yourself.
Yeah, of course, definitely. Thank you so much because this topic is a very critical topic because there are so many people always we can say doubt about that because we know
Yeah,
whenever you doubt means you are feel doubt always kills your like confidence. So because you should be
yeah,
the clear your doubt. Why do you want to this language? What is this? There are so many languages, but I choose this languages. It means like something is doing better. Yeah, it's any kinds of purpose. It means to more opportunity. Yeah, of course I can say, brother. Actually, I can say English is a language, but nowadays in our country, India, mega perception is like a subject because
yeah,
there are so many benefit from the English sector because in our country India only rare amount persons is speaking. So in our country India is to more value these languages. I just believe these types of era will be coming. It means after of 10 years, there are so many people will be speaking fluently. At that time, we can say English like a general language in our country. But right now, in some country, some state like Karnataka, Kerala, like we can say Tamil Nadu, nowadays also speaking English well. But some state we can say like Rajasthan, Bihar, UP, not like getting understand what is the importance of English. So
yeah,
I am a student, so I know about the importance of English because in our country right now, no to more population, not be too more like a job. We can say the crisis of job. But if you want to go any private sector, you want to go any corporate sector, on that time you can say must improve your communication skill. It means you mandatory know about the how to be connect the people, how to convince the people in speaking English. Because that time you know many things. You don't you have a lot of knowledge regarding like any kinds of certificate knowledge about your, but you don't have any like how to be talk in English. That time you are unable to getting the job. So right now there are so many opportunity in English sector. If I talk myself why I'm learning this language, because English is a crucial role in my journey. I am a student. I also like preparing competition exam. So at a time, to more important, English is like a pillar at a time. If I will cover every subject, but if I will not be covered in English at that time, I we can say I can say like in our home like destroy. So we can say pillar is always standing in your home. So English, we know this is my B plan English. If I will not get success in first year plan, so I will also make my career in English, because in a country, if will not get a more opportunity, then I will try to go abroad, because you know in abroad there are so many opportunity for in lecturing. There are so many opportunity we can say, but you have knowledge how to be connect the people. That's all why I'm learning this language. This is my we can say the reason.
Okay. So Umar, you know, you have been mentioned earlier that you know uh, South people they speak English more in compared to North people. Okay,
Yeah.
so what is the what is the problem with the North people? How cannot they speak English, and how cannot they use and if we, yeah, I am totally agree with your point. If we see South, people of South Indian, so they use this language to communicate with each other. In South area, there are some different language in each state. Karnataka has its different
Kannada.
language, and yeah, Kerala. So in Kerala state, this the people of Kerala they speak a different language. I think they might speak Malayalam. Okay,
Yeah.
so they are using English language as a communication. So, but in North people they are not they are not good at English. So why is
Yeah.
this happening?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I have a lot of answer regarding this. Why not the people not be like learning English? Why they don't understand about that? Yeah, actually, the problem is not the people to more prefer in the native language. You know, the not the people's like the we can say is the financial condition, like we can say not just because of this, because they only you want to enjoy only for that, not be like you want to be make a better life. You know, in a Bihar nowadays, like we can say poor state like Bihar, because poor like a more laborer, like going to outside for like earning money. If they have any kind of skill, it means they also live in a Bihar to earn a money. But you know, in a Bihar, people are we can say in all over India like working. That's why this we can say the lack of education, lack of lack of understanding, lack of not getting of importance. That's why we can say, because they only the prefer of the we can say is native language. We can say to more important the society, not be the thing about more about like nowadays what is the era going on. Always think about like ancients. We don't change your like a whole generation. We always want to be the same as like ancient.
And Umar, moreover it, if we see about North area. So in North area, I think most of people speak Hindi. Okay, if you see Bihar, Jharkhand, UP, Haryana, Rajasthan. So in all these states, uh, the common language for communication is Hindi. They speak only Hindi. So I think the people who live in North area, they are living in comfortable zone. They need not to learn any other language. But if we talk
Exactly.
about how people, they are totally opposite to us. They are, sometimes they face problem to communicate because each and every state has different language. Okay, I think I have told you earlier, Kerala people, they speak Malayalam. Okay, and so they are in different language. So they are adopting the English language as a communication, the way of communication.
Yeah, exactly. You have mentioned about like in North, the people not be like outside from the comfort zone. Always want to be as like
Yeah,
same. So exactly, anyone like want to achieve something, so you should out from the comfort zone. You will not be out comfort zone. It means you will not achieve something new. Right now, you are also facing. I am also facing. This is not be easy for us because whenever, whatever I talk, anything at the time, feel that it may be something wrong. It may be not coming some like correct sentences. It means like a mistake of the pronunciation. Yeah, definitely we are human beings, so we a lot of mistake. Without mistake, will not be correct. So first priority we should be a mistake. If you will not mistake, so we can say like a correct. Yeah, mistakes
yeah,
are proof that you are trying. So I agree with your
yeah,
points in North people, but except me, I am also from North, but right now I am out from the comfort zone. I am also achieving this language because I am getting understand about the importance. Right now, the people's not be getting understand, but it means upcoming a 5 year, all they are aware about that because the era of AI, you will not get understand what is the importance of this. It means at a time they are facing a lot of challenges. Right now, they are also facing, in India, not being any kinds of opportunity to earning money. They are going for outside, we can say foreign. Right now, I have heard the news of Qatar. There are so many people like die because this is not the easy life. You want to make better life, so you should be out from the comfort zone right now. You will not be out of the comfort zone. It means upcoming your time, which means like after a 20 year, after a like 25 year, you will have to face. You will not say something I will not have to. You will have to definitely face. Right now we are facing. It's not we can say easy, but you are doing well because upcoming time will be achieve a lot of things.
yeah, yeah. And since Umar, we have been discussing on the languages. So what do you think in over India, which language should be considered a national language in India? Do you think that English should be our national language, and do you think Hindi should be our national language? What do you think? Please tell me about this thing.
This is a
But I and
critical question.
we have we have we have so far get freedom. It's been, I think, 65 65 66 years. Okay, so but I think the political leaders, they have not so far decided that language
Yeah,
which language to be made a national language in our country. I think they are also confused on this question.
Yeah, this is a critical question, but I try to explain about this. Which language you want to like in whole in India is like a national language. Yeah, some state in last time the Telugu, Andhra Pradesh, 1956 linguistic. So like
Yeah,
we can say separate from the state. This is not be easy in our country India because not be the living one single like a religious caste because there are so many people living in our country in India. They have
yeah,
a different tradition. They have a different native language. But I can say right now in India, 60, you can say about the 60% people start speaking in Hindi because only the we can say Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, and some state like we can say speaking like a different language like Malayalam, like
yeah.
Kannada, like
Please,
Telugu.
please repeat your sentence again. How much people uh, do speak English in our India? I think you have told earlier uh, this much
I, I
percent. So please repeat again.
I am saying in India right now speaking Hindi is more above a 60%. People speaking in
About
Hindi. but
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
only we can say some state like you have already told about Kerala speaking also Malayalam and also English, and Karnataka you have mentioned about, and Tamil Nadu, some state Telugu, some states like are not speaking Hindi, but we can say except this state, all are speaking Hindi. So I also
I think
prefer more.
I think the people of Hindi and the Hindi language has not so far crossed the criteria in India. So that's why it is lagging behind. It's that's why it is
Yeah,
not spoken as a national language.
in India, no any kinds of languages like fulfill the criteria. Like not we
Yeah.
can consider in English also because 60% we are already I am saying about in north like north in India not be speaking not be getting the importance of English. Only for few states know about aware about that English like Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, like some states.
Yeah.
But how to be like we can say in a UP? What about say in West Bengal? What about say in Bihar? What about say Rajasthan? There are many states, but speaking Hindi, but some state not be speaking. In my point of view, it may be if I will be prefer more in India, it may be an national language. So I think should be the Hindi according to the
Mm,
situation, according to the
yeah.
criteria, according to the majority. Because if you will try to speak adapted language in India, it is not be possible because only for few
Okay.
states aware about that. But you can say North India people are not aware about that. Especially I belong to Bihar. So in Bihar, except 10% people know about that how to be speak English, but 90% people nothing know about that. This is the reason.
Yeah. That is, you are saying right. So Umar, when did you? How long have you been practicing for learning this English? Learning.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, brother. Actually, this my journey is very difficult and very critical. Just but I practicing only around 1 month. I have completed. I started with the conversation in video call, 29 June. We can say today is 3rd of July. So almost I have covered 1 month speaking and practicing a lot of because right now my college is of
Before it, it, can you could you understand English
yeah, yeah.
content, English web series, before it?
I am getting understand, but I am not able to speak English because of. But I am not proper understand in especially BBC News. But right now I am understanding. When I actually nowadays also be the we whenever I have time to that time I also be do more listening like we can say podcasting like we can say in any players sports player like whenever he has giving the interview like in when so that time I am understanding what they are saying. Actually, on that time, I am not getting proper. But when I give around 1 month with my full dedication, that time I'm getting a lot of things. Also, we can say I'm speaking a little bit in front of you. Not be too more, but I try.
Is your way of speaking? I think you might have heard about. There are there are five things. If we talk about practice of that time, we should practice on five things like listening, reading, speaking, writing, and thinking in English. So, do
Yeah,
you follow all five pillars in your practice?
yeah. Of course, I follow right now because I always start from the reading. Because nowadays I also be preparing like on myself competition exam so that time I need to read the newspaper always. The newspaper when you read that time almost we have difficult because every day is like coming in your different words. That time you feel that vocabs is too more hard. You don't know ever about that. But when you read that at the time you almost cover. And second thing also be I like listening to more podcast news whenever I time. So that time also be watching a movie in English and like listening the music. And right now also, but more focus on the speaking because I know about every area because this is my the only weakness of the speaking. I speak, it means I also be able, I also be coming. Yeah, almost time I am missing a lot of mistakes. but I know about that. But at the time, I need only for speaking. If I will be start speak, so at that time one day I'll definitely speak English because when you speak that time you need how many things you have to work, which area you want to be covered. Then you will go and start.
Moreover, this app, moreover, this platform, do you have any other atmosphere in which you can speak English, in which with whom you can speak,
Yeah,
with anyone?
ex- except this application, I also speaking with my friend. I try to every time speak because my friend is also right now learning these languages. So he has a lot of time. Whenever he has time, so he call me and try to speak English. And also I also make video on myself every day on different topics. Not be like any specific topic. Anything in my mind going on at time, I just start my mobile and record this because I want to check where I am doing mistake, which area I want to be walk. That kinds of things I fulfill every day. But always we can say I'm enjoying, not we feel like why I'm not speaking well because it takes time. This is not we can say burning language. This is not our native language. We can say this is like a new language. So when you born at a time, almost we have 10 year, 5 year, 6 year, 1 month. Then you able to speak Hindi. Same as like English. English is not easy. You think this, I start 1 month, then I able to speak English. It's not easy. So we have to take time. We can continue with dedication. Almost anything you can. This is not be hard. This is not difficult. Anything you can. That's all I think.
So, Umar, I think you don't have your YouTube channel.
Yeah. I have not a channel, but I have like one channel with my friend channel. I always putting my video because I wanna be record because I don't think about why
You
I'm
can
not
you
be
can
creating channel.
can upload the video because the way you are speaking is good. And we have talked around 23 minutes, so your fluency is good, and you are understanding what I'm saying to you. And okay,
Yeah, yeah,
so
I am
I
getting
think
a
your level is good, and I think you should upload the video, and you should create your channel.
okay. Of course, I will definitely upload this video. You have channel, so you can also be upload, and you
Okay,
also
okay.
send me
I,
video. You
I
also
will
send
definitely put this video. Yeah.
you will send me. I will also subscribe your channel. I will also follow you. Okay, thank you so much. We have given your crucial time. Really, I'm very happy. You have asked me a lot of questions as I feel that you are my big brother. But I have one question from my side. I think you can. You are a teacher. You are
Yeah.
a teacher. So how to feel when you take a class? It means sometimes some student like interrupting the class. Some student do not want to be steady. So at that time, how to feel? Not be easy.
Yeah, yeah.
The teachers, I can say. So how to
Yeah,
teach and how to
yeah.
treat the
It is difficult. Sometimes it is difficult for us, and that to tackle student. Most of time, when we teach, the student of small classes like 6, 7 class. So that time it became difficult for us because they are small children and they are not able to understand. So we have to. I have to. um, you know I have to adopt some other way, and sometime I send I send them out of my classroom as a punishment, and raise their hand, make them make their hand upside. So all these things, with how I manage my students.
Okay, thank you so much. We have mentioned about that. So we can continue and always you are feel like not be teacher. Sometimes you feel treat us like a brother because whenever you use any kinds of treat like a punishable, that time the student to more we can say like a misbehave. So on a time you should
Yeah.
try to speaking in a polite way and treat that time. And sometimes you can like a cooperate and that time you can also be motivated.
we speak in a polite way, but there are some naughty boys. They don't pay attention. What are you saying? And even when you were reading your chapter, how they between the chapter they make they make bully things, and they
Yeah.
as well as they disturb other student as well. So so we have to send them out of classroom. This is how we handle that kind of student in our school.
Okay. So, brother, I think wrap up the session
Uh,
because time is
yeah, yeah.
almost 20
I will, I will,
minutes.
I will share my link of YouTube. So please subscribe.
Okay. When you upload the video, so we can send me. I will also follow you. You can also be the share in this like group. Okay. Thank
Okay,
you so
okay.
much, brother. Thank you so much. We have given your crucial time and like connecting me. So whenever you have time, so we can connect me as like a little brother. Not we. I am a
Why
tomorrow
not?
legend. I'm also be
Why
learning.
not?
I'm also
Definitely, we will connect. We will connect in next time. Definitely.
yeah. Also be cooperate each other. Not we think about that. I am to know about that. Just we can say kidding.
No,
Thank you
no,
so much.
no. I am not a advanced learner. I am just like you. I am a learner, and right now I have been learning this language. So how can I do this? Okay, we
Mm.
will talk next time.
Okay.
So
Thank you so much.
till then, bye. Have a nice day.
Okay. Take care.